Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. I have replayed that first level again, so I am now playing the character I wanted to in the first place, which Dragonborn character. I little bit of a difference from the first time I played around. I managed to save that character in that pod, and just picked it up from here. So
Another step forward.
picking it up from where we left off. So here's the character I saved.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yeah, she's got a little mind flayer bug in her head too.
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Oh, and she hates that Gith girl we were, so yeah, that'll get interesting.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Yay, we
Lead the
did a
way.
good thing. Oh, okay. I did mess with some settings to hopefully help make it run a little better. I haven't seen any issues other than some graphical errors in the cutscenes. Yeah, we're just gonna loot everything.
More of those wretched.
You can go back into here. Yeah, so they did change the first level.
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
They did change the first level in the beginning. There was some content taken out. Let's use that. This is the reason I like to play Dragonborn characters. That breath attack. Oh, critical miss. Go figure.
For me.
And I am still kinda sick too. That doesn't help. That's the end of my turn off.
Fast.
Hey, level up.
Got to keep fighting. You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Oh, this was new to me. I haven't leveled up yet. Oh, nice. Actions.
I wonder what the next move is.
Next move is to not die. Oh, she got quite a bit. Okay. Well, that'll be cool. Very nice.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way forward.
Come on. Alrighty. Alright. What'll be neat. How much of this crash we can explore. Assume not too much of it. Ah, okay. Ah, okay.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ah, okay. Like I have a ring. Alright, well, I can... That's not what I
Light
wanted.
on my feet. There.
Oh.
A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured. Best be careful.
You approach the dying monster. This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion. Compassion. Yes, you feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
Add bonus. Sure. I rolled pretty bad. Oh.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Oh, if I didn't have that, I would have failed.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Hey, there we go.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Not really seeing anything else. Yeah, alright, let's get on with our adventure. Hello.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry.
Well, it's a dirty 20.
I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things, somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Kick you in the nuts.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My, you've been busy. So, did you learn anything about these worms while wandering the ship?
Not a fucking...
Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time.
That's the plan.
You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And anyone that can crash a mind flayer ship and walk away seems like a good person to know. All right. I accept.
Using you as a
Lead on.
meat shield.
Keep your distance, darling.
See ya. Yeah. Okay. Tab menu. Oh, 411. Stuff up. Fine.
At least things have stayed interesting.
There we go. Getting a little better at this.
This way.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead.
There was one down here. Oh, oh, scared more. I thought it said sacred. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're not attacking the boar. There we go. Alright, now we're making way. Like another way. Yeah, I will just. Okay. Nice.
We get that open easily. Maybe there's another entrance.
Okay. I'll try going the other path. Oh. Oops.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
Yeah, question is. Okay, there we go. Try going back through the ship. Go that way. Now that seems important.
What's going
Dead
on?
goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone?
There we go. Good roll.
That's it. Go on. Keep pulling. Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall?
Yeah, I have no
Fair enough.
clue.
But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite.
Oh, we have a whole
Are you aware
party
that
of
after a period of excruciating
parasite
infestation, it will turn us into
infected
mind
people.
flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
knitting needle.
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Nope.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Okay, well, pull up our
I applaud your taste.
dessert. Oh. No, I want feather fall. Should probably think of stuff that'll help us inside and outside.
It shall be done. I've got a long road ahead.
What now?
Have every grab a little something.
One with the weave.
Sure, we'll give him the hatchet and
No time to rest. Never wanted the easy path.
oh, okay. Literally just work. Okay, now.
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
What is that, a warg or something?
By the nine hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Outmaneuver them.
Turn.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Got to move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
cheese hurting.
Indeed.
Oh, that would have been a good shot if he made it.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
Yeah, we'll try the kill. His turn. Got disadvantage on that?
Got to press on.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even think about it. Not attack of opportunity.
Still on my feet. What do I have to lose?
Damn, how much thing? Got a lot of health. Oh, great. Never mind.
What should I do? Moving.
A little help, please.
There we go. There. Good God, that thing took a long time to kill.
Take your Take you.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
Cast lightning on. Oh, what? That's infuriating. And we'll end his turn.
Let's go.
You don't accidentally shoot it. Ash.
Got to press on.
You've made a grave mistake.
At least that thing's finally dead.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good. Damn.
And what were the grubby little beasts after? This place doesn't look like much.
No, no, we're looting.
So, we've picked up a wizard who managed to get stuck in his own portal. Hardly a promising introduction.
Well, to be fair, you tried to stab me.
How much farther can I go?
Far as I tell you to. That's as far as I go. There it is. I was about to be like, oh no, did we bug it?
Feel like we're being watched.
You led them to our door! And you was ready to let them have us. Don't make me idiotic mistakes. I blame you for locking us out. We could die.
Cannon? He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
It's too late. He's gone.
No!
Someone's going to pay for this.
Arka, no, wait! What are you doing?
Direct me.
Oh, never mind.
The bloody goblin.
Arka, no.
Ah, okay, you can hit cancel. Alright.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
That's funny.
What to do? What
Just
path lies before me?
back down.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
He's right. We should scrum while we can.
Right. Lead the goblins here, then leave the rest of us to fight them off, you coward!
What's it gonna take to shut you up, Horns?
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Some help. Oh. Just barely get it. Oh, oh I really needed
You're
that.
right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hides, the both of you.
Enough! Squabbling is pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
More goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
This place seems remarkably tense for a sacred grove. Perhaps we shouldn't linger. But let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Sounds like we have need to save.
Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the inner grove. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really? We're messengers now.
We'd owe you a great debt. If
There
we're
we go.
forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense before more lives are lost.
precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Please, let us through.
It is forbidden. Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out! Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Yes, I see.
I do wish I could understand you. Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Jeez. Gonna be one of those characters.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, but remember nothing useful about goblin social order or behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns. And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses failed to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be
I don't want to punch you in the face.
Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
Snake.
They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry!
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanas. She must pay the price. We will imprison the... Please! I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Dirty 20.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Sifisif, Tila, to me. Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Come, let's cut the kid some slack, shall we? She didn't deserve this madcap spectacle as far as I'm concerned.
I agree with that.
That's what matters.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
I mean, you're kind of a bitch, but you're not a monster.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. So you say, yet the child walks free. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the Grove forever shrouded.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished.
What if they tried to steal from us? Again?
We've shown them once. We take Grove law seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence? We might as well have lain on the ground and let them...
Come, Silver. Stay close.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I needed Victor.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Vis medicat.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe. A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. I'll do the best I can. I'm no Master Halcyon, mind. He'd have your tadpole out like that. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halcyon was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halcyon was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for
Gotta go
misleading
find
you,
him.
but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flare infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Looks like we gotta save him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite.
We can
if
hope.
you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then?
Better a quick draft than ceremorphosis, nonetheless.
Better than becoming a mind flayer. Keep it,
Okay.
in case things start to go very wrong.
Sure. Let's just go the straight path over your table.
Yes, I see. And is that with two R's or one?
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me.
Don't take your eyes off
It's
my
our
hands.
job to get us out of here safely, not yours.
It's my job too. The druids don't care about us. No one does. We have to look after ourselves. That's what Mole says.
That girl.
Yes.
It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. I am. I've been thinking, reflecting on what tomorrow might bring. When we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet.
Yeah, I need my meat shield.
You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms, more than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later. I'm sure.
You're not versed in magic, are you? No matter to worry the unlettered over. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. There is a matter I'd like to seek advice on from a master.
There she is.
The leader of the pack comes to chat. What's on your mind? You must be pleased to have a clear path forward. The sooner we find the druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. Head to Baldur's Gate. Someone's waiting for me. Let a girl have some secrets. Was there anything else? The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But you're right. If we're to make it through all this, there can be no room for hesitation. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
do apologize. Background. Turn the C on.
Don't make me hurt you, boy.
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
That was weird.
Doesn't taste half bad.
Get it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid!
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Yeah.
You take a sup of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
As you down the potion, a comforting warmth spreads through you.
I swear you're still as peaky looking. Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a bunch of screaming brats. I'm tempted to smack them all on the backside and tell them to kiss and make up. Not that they'd listen to little old me. Anyway, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
Ah. There we go.
Give it back, kid.
I
I just hit
already
shift.
told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
I need them.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off!
That background noise.
Take care now, sweetie.
Butcher? Really?
Sure, blood excites me.
Right.
Where did I put that old bucket?
Okay, there we go.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head. You threatening me?
Ah. Oh. Well, that don't help. I rolled even worse. No.
Him all at once. You won't be so lucky. Get out of the way.
Gods, don't bleed over the thing. It's just tin and glass. Here, take it. Not sure why you care so much about it, honestly.
Scram! Before I give you something to care about. Kid's lucky you were here.
Still tempted to punch him.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army.
Oh.
There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly.
Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter.
It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Shows that their path. Oh, there. Why does it red?
Goblins, gnomes. So many ways to die.
Used to think that goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. We're tougher than we look. We've survived persecution, survived Avernus. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to monsters already. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line? Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it. So many ways to die.
Okay. Ah, well, I guess that's the end of the game. Crashed. Alright. Well, thanks for joining me. Sucks that it crashed like. Alright, well, see you all later. Like, subscribe, and all other fun YouTube stuff. And later. Bye bye.